Creation. Since I started this webinar series about financial flow, it's incredible what's after coming in. And that is, I've been guided the last week and a half, a lot of new blueprints have been opening up and coming down. So what came in during the week was the father creator aspect of creation, mother aspect of creation, the blueprint of creation, not as the mammal form, but as the universal form of creation. And when this blueprint came down, I was amazed at the results that came in. It doesn't have the information, the wounds, or the trauma of going through the birthing process or the womb experience, or being the mother who's just become pregnant, or the father who's just known that I have a child coming. So it's clear of all trauma. And what I've realized over the years, I've always been guided to find the purest blueprints to mirror to the cells so we can transform the cells. So what I'm doing in this webinar this evening is I'm bringing in new blueprints, and the blueprints of creation, the blueprints of the father creator, mother creator, the child creator, the essence of you as a child, as a spirit. It's like the brilliance of your spirit before you're incarnated with any imprints. So we are full of different imprints from the birthing experience, from life experience, from the collective, and also from the genetic experience. So these blueprints I've been using, or been guided to use, to mirror them against the cells. And what they do is they start cleaning the cells of all genetic information and wounds. It deprograms us and takes us out of the old paradigms. So many different aspects, I think I got about 30 different aspects came in. So I'm going to work with activating these different aspects. And it's actually perfect. Actually, I have the sun here, I just noticed, is that this is what I'm talking about cellularly. So cellularly within the sun, within our DNA, within our cells, we have different aspects. And these aspects, the brilliance of the aspects, has been turned off, frozen, traumatized, has been programmed. So when you activate the different aspects of spirit, then the cells become alive. They become brilliant. And for example, with creation, if you want to create something from that field, you're a pure form of creation. So what I'm going to work with tonight is I'm going to work with all the aspects of the soul, the original aspects of the soul, the creator aspects of the soul, the angel aspect, for example, the creator aspect. So I'm going to work through all the layers of the aspects and open up cellularly these codes. When you open the codes, it's exactly like this crystal here. Each of the aspects have different frequencies. Each of the aspects have different qualities. So you start remembering who you are. You start going into creation without the wounds. So it's total embodiment of your being and the aspects. So this weekend, I'm going to focus on activating your aspects and clearing the programming that's locking you in these paradigms which we've been programmed into for survival. So we're going to take a massive paradigm shift this weekend. I started in the webinar last night, the free one, and we're going to go much deeper. So we're going to literally come out of the old paradigms. so we can manifest as a creator and open up the brilliance of our soul within us. Because if that's activated within the cells, we affect the entire field around us. So as you can see what's happening all over the world at the moment, people are starting to awaken. For me, it's very important to clear what is in our system to come out of the old paradigms. This is what I've been guided to integrate within my own system and to share with everybody, so we can unleash the potency of our spirit, the brilliance of our spirit, and also the creator paradigm, the creator blueprints, for example, of mother, father, child, feminine, masculine, but on a blueprint level. It's completely different. It's not what you think at all. So I'm going to bring in all these new codes, new frequencies in this webinar over this weekend. And let's take this shift together and do this together and move forward and start manifesting without any limitations in our system. Let's embody our purest potential, and let's embody who we are, and let's access the color spectrum of our soul, and let's shine it through our system into the field and into the world around us. So maybe I see you at the webinar later on. If you're part of the webinar series, it's going to be exciting. You're not what you go in with. You're going to come out different. So I invite you to enter the webinar space with the openness to receiving new frequencies. These frequencies have not been here before. So I want to prepare you beforehand that what's coming in the webinar this evening and later tomorrow, there are new frequencies that have come down in the last few days. So this is what I feel is coming true. So I want to prepare you that your system is ready and that you're open to receiving these new frequencies, because they will create a positive impact in your life and take you out of the old paradigms. For me, it's time to create new earth, embodied, and to come out of all these split minds, which is happening all over the world, and the polarities, but really to go into the brilliance of the soul and activate it cellularly within, so you can manifest as a creator here on earth. So I look forward to seeing you at the webinar. And as I say, if you can enter the space with an open mind, that you will be receiving new frequencies. Even if you don't understand it, you will sense it, you will feel it, and it will shift your system. So I'm looking forward to this webinar. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you later at the webinar. Thank you.